Have you ever pondered the significance of academic honesty and the spiral of chaos a small act of deceit can unleash? Well, here's a tale that's sure to tickle your intrigue. Picture this. A middle school student, let's call him Alex, struggling with the rigors of academia. The first quarter of his class was a disaster, a perfect storm of failing grades, missed assignments, and plummeting self-esteem. But instead of confronting the problem head-on, Alex decided to take a detour down the road less traveled. He forged a report card. Now, this wasn't a one-time act of desperation. No, Alex was playing the long game. Every quarter of that academic year, he generated a counterfeit report card, each one a masterpiece of deception. His grades were never stellar, but they were just good enough to keep the wolves at bay. His parents, none the wiser, praised him for his improvement, while Alex reveled in his masterful ruse. But as the old saying goes, pride goes before a fall. And for Alex, the fall was lurking just around the corner. At the end of the academic year, the school mailed out the official report cards. Alex had forgotten this little detail. His mother, ever the early bird, got to the mailbox before Alex could intercept the damning evidence. She opened it, and her face drained of color as she stared at the sea of F's that drowned her son's academic record. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Alex's mother was not angry at him. Oh no, she was furious at the school for their error. She couldn't believe they could make such a blatant mistake. Alex, caught off guard by his mother's reaction, could only watch as she marched towards the school with the counterfeit report cards, his proof of good grades, clutched in her hand like a weapon. That year, Alex's teacher had decided to retire. He had already disposed of his records, a clean sweep before stepping into the sunset. The school had no choice but to take Alex's mother's proof and correct their so-called mistake. Alex had not only managed to dodge the bullet, but had also turned it around completely. His mother was hailed as a vigilant parent. The school apologized for the mix-up, and Alex was off the hook, his secret safe. In the end, Alex's tale is a labyrinth of deceit, a testament to the unexpected turns life can take. But remember, not every story of academic dishonesty ends this way. Most times, the truth has a way of surfacing, and when it does, the consequences can be far more severe than a failing grade. Yet, as we bid adieu to this tale, one question lingers in the air. Did Alex ever confess to his mother? Well, that's a story for another day. Until then, remember, honesty remains the best policy, even when it's the hardest path to tread.